Buckler, I ain't seen you for a minute. Tony Marshall, man. Big up yourself, my brother. Hope you're doing good. Yes. Oh my God, Mr. Ben. You know what? We'll leave your last name out of this one, man. We'll leave your last name out of this one. Big up yourself, though, Ben.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I
Takedown
like what
from
Ian's
Gary.
doing. Yeah, I mean, he's just making sure the distance
Hey,
isn't
Michael
fucking long
Venom
enough
Page
for
already said he
MVP.
turns good strikers to wrestlers, bro.
That's what you need to do with that kind of stance and the way that he
Exactly.
throws, though. Yeah, I mean, you need to stay in close, you need to catch him, you need to pressure him and make sure he can't get off those kicks and everything else.
Well, Gary is doing some good wrestling there, keeping MVP on the ground. What time are you guys
Oh,
on?
nice. 3:15.
15. Okay,
Yeah,
we're at the
I'm
same.
with the
Cool.
time on the clock. I'm with the time on the clock.
Yeah, I started it a bit early, so I'm a couple of seconds behind the time of the clock.
Okay, cool. Well, you and I are exactly the same then.
Boy, my dog of the week is getting ragdolled right now. Still could have been my 600 pound
Yeah.
right now. The fucking thing man, I've been doing. My cash out options, I've been doing it right now like a rascal cobra, man. You see me? Like, yo, nah, man, that thing ain't taking no news
Your
that
heart would
boy.
be palpitating.
Yo, there's no way I'll be sitting down here with 600 pounds on the line, man, fucking concentrating on this shit. You
He's
right now I
got the
can
back
kick
for two
back and
minutes to
enjoy
work.
this right now.
Oh my
I've got
goodness.
one
Yeah, we got
still
body
alive.
triangle here.
Oh my
Guillotine?
goodness.
Guillotine?
That's chai. It's
Oh,
chai.
he's in.
Guillotine?
Nope.
He's in. He's in.
Mm,
He's fucking
mm,
in.
mm,
He's got a tap, man. He's
mm,
got a tap. He's
mm.
under the chin.
He's got 2 minutes.
He's
He's
under the
got two
chin.
minutes to work. It's
Holy
over. It
shit.
has to be.
Nah, man. He ain't getting out of
For what
this.
he can do.
He's not good. He's not getting out of
Nah,
this.
he's not getting out of that.
Anything's
Oh
possible.
my
Anything's
days.
possible.
I
Oh
would be
my days.
surprised if he gets out of this.
Look at
I
his
would
eyes.
be
Look at his eyes, though.
fucking
Look at
shocked.
his eyes.
That's well under the chin now.
That is well under the chin.
Properly under the chin right now, man.
Ian just needs to lock his arms in place.
He's tucking the whole.
He's not got it. Oh my god.
Oh
my
days.
god.
How is MVP still in this? His hand fighting real. Oh my god.
That was some very good chin work. You could see him tucking it hard.
Still got his back though.
Oh
Still
yeah,
got his back.
the figure
Just
four
needs
is
to
still there.
punish him now.
Yeah,
Now my
I think he
question
might
is
just
that-
give up this round.
Mm,
He might just give this round up.
definitely.
Yeah, like Joe said, he's not rolling to the right side though, so we ain't getting anywhere.
But good wrist control with his left wrist.
MVP, boy, if he sees out this round, the respect level for him goes up like crazy. If he sees out this round, which yeah, man, big up all of you that's watching live right now, man. Salute to every single one of you watching live. If you're watching on Twitter, please make sure you jump in over to the Rambling Dad podcast. Make sure you jump in over. It helps the channel from YouTube, from the YouTube page. So make sure, please jump over to the Rambling Dad podcast. Jump on that channel right now. Make sure you're jumping over to the Head Kick podcast if you're watching on any other platform and the Fight Week Show. Make sure you jump in on our YouTube pages, people. Make sure you jump in on our YouTube pages.
Look, if you can survive 2 minutes, those 2.5 minutes with someone on your back like that,
mate.
And
but what does that tell Ian Gary?
Like that,
it just tells him he can do it again in the second round.
It just tells him exactly that. It just tells him just pick up.
It's reminding me of a Dustin Poirier. When you take Dustin Poirier's back, he's stuck on his back. That's almost what happened there. Yep.
God damn. 10-9 Gary, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. It's got to be 10-9 Gary. I don't see any other score line for that one. Some will say 10-8 even, you know, like, bro. What did MVP really do in that round?
Yeah, fuck all, really.
So, but you know what? One thing he did say that was right was he turned strikers into grapplers, man. He was right about that one. And I didn't think Ian Gary would go this route, but he's clever. This is showing a clever fight IQ. When you look at his last two fights, one with Jeff Neal, the way he kept distance, just kept away from the power, make sure he outstruck him, took it to the judges, and he told everyone, "I'm not standing there toe to toe with him swinging in the pocket." You man. You know what I mean? Hold on.
Came in one of them big digs.
Right, I need my cigarette, man. I need my cigarette. Give me a sucker.
I think it's fascinating how the American crowd is behind MVP.
Oh no, yeah. Like, even at the press conference, they're all cheering MVP. Because of all that shit that happened and the way that Guru painted it as well, wasn't it?
But I like how Gary's taking it slow. He realizes the fight that he's in here. And that's
he knows
good.
He needs a counter strike.
Because if you think about that one loss from MVP where he was showboating, well, fighting as he does, and he got countered and knocked out, where he got the leg kick out to the side. Gary might be going for something similar because, like you said, counter MVP. That's what works.
MVP will always MVP so far then as well.
So far this round, MVP's got the advantage. I think Gary might be plotting a takedown because it's not working for him on the feet right now.
Whoa kick, hit him with a straight left jab, man. But
there's a UK derby in Las Vegas. Love it.
Well, technically, Ireland isn't part of the UK.
Fair enough.
Nice work to get the quench there.
To all the Irish listening, oops.
It happens, mate. That's where you speak to most Americans and they go, "Oh, you live in London? Oh, what's London like?" They think London is the UK.
Yeah, a lot of people think that's still
that. We love them, but geography is not their strong point.
Justin, what's happening, brother? Cheers for joining. Get that knee ready.
Got Justin Biggs.
207 people watching live. If you are on Twitter, come and join us on YouTube at the Fight Week Show or at Rambling Dad Podcast. Get on over here, people. Help us where it counts. Oh, lovely. Drop down into the fucking Deliva. Mate, get that ankle, son. Get that ankle. That was fucking smooth by Gary, that. Right. I'm liking seeing this side of his game too. We've not really seen much of it. Oh, what's a fucking lovely
This is what I'm saying.
Mate.
That's what I've been saying. Like, fucking...
Rip his ankle off, son.
Not this side of his game, man. This side of his game is mad. He's showing me good fight IQ.
Get that heel hook in.
Very interesting is the experience from MVP is showing that as much as Gary's showing all the sides of his game, MVP is managing to counter all of it. That says something. So Gary's definitely learning a lot from this. But if he's trying everything and it's not working, by the third round, MVP is going to have the advantage, I think, because right now
where the fuck's Leroy?
It's not working.
Leroy, you should be fucking admiring that skill set there.
Jordan, I'm ready to rap. Where's the ukulele? Oh, these boys are fighting.
This is not the time for the ukulele, son.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Big right hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely MVP second round.
MVP
Gary's tried
round.
everything. Definitely.
10-9 MVP on that one.
Yeah. Let's go along with that. Okay.
Didn't fucking half clock him, man. Yeah, Keith's wall's looking a bit bare tonight. And obviously my camera angles change as well because my sister and her boyfriend are here. And they're on the couch behind me. Sister's kipping. UFC 304, baby.
This one, 10-9 Gary, giving
10-9 Gary in that one.
Interesting.
Oh shit! The fight started.
Let me turn this back on again. Yeah, man. 212 of you watching live right now. If you're watching on X, please jump over to YouTube. Make sure you're jumping over to the Rambling That podcast. The links are in the description, people. Yeah, man, show some love over here on YouTube. That's where you're gonna be helping the channel. Big up yourself, though. Thank you very much for pulling up.
Tell her to sleep in another room. I ain't got another room, bro. I've got 2 bedrooms. Missus in one, kids in the other. Sister and a boyfriend are on the couch. A boyfriend's still awake.
Shout out to sister's boyfriend.
You got a shout out, bro. He said, yo. Oh, that was a dangerous entry. That was a dangerous entry from Gary there, like. Yeah, like when they said they were coming up a couple of weeks ago, I told them I was like UFC 303's on that night. Like I'm watching it. Like so, if you're on the couch, I'm up till 6 in the morning watching this shit. You ain't got a choice.
Big my up, house, my rules. MXO. Yeah, man. See you later, man. Salute to you. Big up. Thank you very much for pulling up. Subscribe if you're new. Then subscribe. Big up yourself, and thank you very much, man.
This is not where Gary wants to be in this round.
No. Because it's one apiece, and if MVP takes this round, clearly. But let's see, still got 2.5 minutes. A lot can happen. Ooh, yeah, baby.
You get excited anytime a fucking foot comes off the ground. These boys better start throwing.
Ooh. Good job. Well, that's a fun position. Uh-oh. But he's too high. No, he's not. Yeah. He's just too high. Yeah, he's very high. Joe Rogan just said he's very high.
Yeah. Those dispensaries in Las Vegas are no joke.
So I've actually had weed from there, and yes, you're quite right. So with how the fight has gone so far, one apiece in the first 2 rounds. Third round, how do you guys score this one? Because right now it's 50-50. It's up in the air.
Yeah. I think it's 1-1 going into the third.
I'm gonna go Gary. I'm going Gary based on what's.
I'm gonna go and what. Let's see what happens in the next 30 seconds. Because
even though I did pick MVP to win, I think Gary's done more in this fight. I'm very surprised.
If it finishes like this with him on his back, then I think he's obviously going to take it. But
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But the thing is, he's not doing much. He's not doing anything on his back. So I don't know if the judges will count that because he's literally doing nothing. He's taking more shots from the back. He's literally taking more shots, and he's not doing much.
I don't know why MVP isn't trying to shake him off.
Not.
There we go. This is it. It's going to be the end. Gary's going to take it by.
It's still tough. Because
MVP
it was only 2 minutes. And if you look at a 5-minute round, MVP had the first 2 minutes.
Fair play to Gary, man. Bro.
You know, the judges.
There's no way. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for MVP. If he wins, he wins on split decision. But I don't know. I think it's Ian Gary's fight.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's see. So the second round was 10-8 though for MVP.
You think second round 10-8 for MVP?
No, it was a joke. I was hoping you guys would laugh, but no one smiled.
No. That one they didn't hit.
Not even close. Wait, Ola, I know the fight's still coming up. We'll talk about it later. But what do you think about your boy T City right now?
I thought, look, if he can't fight due to health issues, then it's not like he fought like a year ago and then he pulled out of this one. He literally just fought a few months ago. So I don't know.
But the thing is,
from it.
It was the weight miss. There was the weight miss, and I know that you unequivocally do not respect fighters that miss weight. So let's start there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear.
The fact that fight didn't happen nullifies everything else. You know what I mean? If the fight had been happening, I'd be
unanimous decision. Unanimous decision.
Just
fuck.
How did he get unanimous decision there? Interesting. I was thinking maybe split decision, but
very interesting.
I thought it might go to split, but here we are.
How does that cash out look now?
But then again, split.
How does my cash out look? Probably a lot better than it was a minute ago. Probably a lot better than it was a minute ago.
Just cashing out at the right time is key, people. Yeah, when you do this type of parlays, yeah, you just gotta cash out at the right time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man ain't called cash out king for no reason, but cash out was beautiful. Chef's kiss. Mamma mia. God damn it. You know what I mean? Ian Gary came with another game plan, executed it nicely against a very dangerous striker. He's done that 2 times in a row against someone like a Jeff Neal and an MVP. Nullified them and gave them fuck all, really. Fight IQ is all I'm reading from here. Fight IQ, right? You know, I mean, big up to Ian Gary still. He might be getting clowned on the street, but in the cage, he's getting the job done and getting his arms raised.
Gary won all 3. MVP did nothing, got outstruck and out grappled. Big Osterberry's all over his cock, eh? No Brian Ortega hat.
Yeah, I was gonna run. No. I had to spare my din on this one, man. You know what I mean? I ain't wanna hurt him like that. I ain't wanna hurt him like he's on standby though. He's on standby.
That's because always sound fuck Leroy.
Man, I won't do that to my boy back then, man. Okay, no.
Like you said, then you said it. He's doing what he does best, getting his hand.
If it made you feel any better, Mac, then I've just lost my dog of the week as well. If it makes you feel
I'm telling you, boys, like it's only fair that it gets fucking moved on to the fight that it is. You know what I mean? Like, see if it happened before the fight card started. Understandable. Fucking null and void is what it is. But it affects you too because you picked Ortega. Right. I picked Ortega and my dog of the week. But so all your dog of the week's alive and mine just ain't. That's just some bullshit right there. Something out of my control. We can't sort the dispute because two of the fucking Muppets on the show are sleeping because they're absolute casuals. You know what I mean? Like that's not my fault or your fault either. Like,
oh boy, but you know what?
Shit.
I did say, you know what I mean, because of how it happened. Like, yeah, man.
But even at the same time, you flipping in the coin of I get to change my pick completely as well. Doesn't even fucking have a precedent at all because that means you would only have 2 dogs then, which is bullshit too. You don't get 2 dogs. You need 3. You'd have to stick with Ige too because he's currently the live dog, a heavy dog. Right?
Yeah. Left to run with Because all the fights that happen, it's mad to go back and pick, you know what I mean, and pick underdogs, man. So.
This doesn't get resolved tomorrow, and I'm not number 1 by the end of this. You ain't getting no money off me. Tell you that.
Well, my dog of the week is dead. Your dog of the week is dead, bro. We're still picking the same underdogs, man. Shit.
See if Will's the only motherfucker to get an underdog this week or dog of the week this week. We're never going to hear the end of it. You know that,
And the one thing you know about Will, that we could all vote unanimously he weren't going to do shit.
That motherfucker is relentless.
he weren't going to do shit. Fucking hell, bro.
Bro, that's Fairwalk's fucking boss.
Wait, how is UFC Noche part of Riyadh's season? That's interesting.
Mate, they've obviously had mega funding.
They just joined in from the last card.
It just doesn't make sense, or does it?
I think they're going to do a lot more business, man. They're going to do a lot more business. They've got plenty of fighters from that region.
Go on, get it. Salty Jamal Will.
Jamal Will. We also call him Den's Will.
Denswell Saltington. Oh, how did it take you 2 days to find out that Big Joff's fighting for a championship title on EFC?
Bro, like I said,
that's shocking. That, by the way,
a good family friend. I've been dealing with some funeral situations and someone
shit.
Condolences. Yeah, man. So that's why I didn't know, but yeah, I had to go to a funeral on Tuesday. I was there all day. I didn't even look on my phone the whole time I was out there, man. So, but yeah, should I known. But at some more pressing situations. But it's good, man. Congratulations to him. Big up to Big Joff. Salute to the brother, man. Good brother. And yeah, we're definitely going to be rooting on him, rooting for him in this, on this adventure that he's on, man. You know what I mean? To EFC, man. And I remember Triple H Jacasa. You know what I mean? Him and Van Damme fighting for that fucking title. That was an entertaining build-up. Really good fight. Got it done, out of the way. And yeah, it's good to see Big Joff step up for that belt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Some good names has held that belt, man. So if he gets to take that belt home, that'll be sick. You know what I mean? We gotta find a minute to talk to him before the fight, though. We definitely gotta find a minute to talk to him before the fight. But those guys are always busy, you know what I mean? Always busy. Bueno Silva versus Messi Sherson now coming up. We've got Messi Sherson versus Bueno Silva. Bueno Silva's out in Messi Sherson. But I didn't like Bueno Silva's outing in the last fight. He just, like you said, you know what I mean, one trick pony, didn't really do nothing else. Just going, you know, when she fought Raquel Pennington, I was like, bro, like have you got something else in the toolbox, you know, especially for a title fight as well. But she has fought some quality fighters. It's just, and Messi she still has finishing power, you know what I mean? So who knows, she might be able to catch a bonus, but that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Yeah, mate, definitely.
Yeah, who you got, Sabers? Who you got? Yeah, I got Messi Chanson. Giddy says he got Megan. Yay! How's that card looking right now, Leroy? Put in the chat. Let me see. How is that card looking right now? What's the state of the play? What's the state of the play, brother? Let's see what's going on here. Yes, people, we've got a poll on our YouTube page. Does Silva versus Shelson go the distance? There is a poll running in the background on our YouTube page. Make sure you go over there and put some votes in, people. Yeah, man, check out the poll. Check out the poll. You asked for polls, we've got polls up for you on YouTube page.
Got to pay the troll toll. Mate, Bueno Silva's just one boring ass bitch, to be honest with you. Like,
yeah, bro, this is probably the only fight on the card I went really like.
And it just seems randomly fucking swatted in, doesn't it? Like, for no fucking reason at all.
This is what it is. You know, this is what we're paying for. This is what we're paying for, bro. Yeah, can you drop that volume down? I can hear DC fucking going mad on this commentary there. Yeah, man, big up all of you watching live right now. Salute to all of you, man. We are here and we're waiting for Mrs. Chasson versus Bernard Silva. And these two probably gonna, at least Mrs. Chasson, if she wins this, I think she'll be in top for the title. She could be the one, you know, one of the next ones seeing.
Yeah, man.
Pennington. So
even with the 2-year layoff that she's just had.
I think it's important for her to win this fight. Bernard Silva at the checkpoint right now with
wrong one.
With Cutman tape. Yeah, let's look back at the 10 of the tape. Okay, we got Bueno Silva here with a record of 10-3. Won no contest. Messi Charson with a record of 9-3. Plenty of reach for Messi Charson. This is one of the reasons why I think just pick her off. Just pick her off. You know, keep
the height as well.
But because Bueno Silva, she's gonna have to fight in the pocket, even if she, to get any chance of taking Messi Charson down. So if Messi Charson can manage the distance, just jab work, just footwork, just jabbing, get the fuck out, combos, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Just rack up them points. She could win this very easily.
Let's get the timer back up. Where's Yao fucked off to?
He'll be back. He just has some in-house things to deal with. Big up Naty. Salute to you, Naty. Yeah, man.
57% of viewers are saying that Messi Chiasson wins by decision.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of my thought process as well. So,
Nafi, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, man, big up Nafi. Can't believe Tony Marshall is in the house, but big up yourself, Tony Marshall. Ian Gary stays undefeated, man. On a night like this, UFC 303, this brother can get clowned. You know what I mean? He gets all the fucking smoke on the streets, but it comes in the cage and just gets what done, gets the results, gets his arms raised.
And it's about to kick off.
That's what it's all about.
Boom.
Yeah, let's go.
It's getting light outside, people. I've only just noticed that looking behind me.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind. Could you see Oliveira go 170 and try facing and Gary?
Oliveira.
Yeah.
What, Charles?
Yeah.
He's been training with him.
But is there a world that happens though?
I don't think so. Like, they have quite like a family regimented type of gym. I don't think that's something that they would even consider. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like the Brotherhood. That'd be like, well, I wouldn't compare it to Khabib and Islam, but yeah, I mean, it'd be like somebody from that gym going against somebody from that gym. I don't think you would see it.
So with Islam and Usman and Gilbert Burns, that shit ain't impossible. You know, Henry Hooft couldn't. He didn't even want to be in nobody's corner. You know, he stayed the fuck out of it. Big up Henry Hooft, but you know, I mean, Sanford MMA, they grind out there in that gym. But the Silver's fight she's finding some touches more than I thought she would. She was supposed to fight with some intelligence here.
Oh, fucking hell, man. These chicks are absolutely going for it. This is like a better fight than the heavyweight one earlier. It feels like a team's meeting. Sorry, bro. You tried to add him, and so did I. Sean McCracken had to come off Twitter. Some wild takes on there tonight. There's always wild takes on Twitter, bro. It's fucking wild, wild west. That's what it's for.
The power from Venezuela. Damn, she's throwing.
This is where she wants to be. This is where she wants to be, man. I didn't expect this to happen.
She's number 3 for a reason, I guess, right? So far, it's a good fight.
She shouldn't be in a clinch like this. Jab from the fucking outside, man, and just make her.
Oh, nice.
Tracy.
Oh, Macy teeing off there, like. Oh, god damn.
Ooh, they are catching. They are throwing each other and catching.
Yeah, right there, right there. Oh my days. Some gut checks going on here, man. Big up Sean McCracken in the house. Thank you, Sean McCracken. Big up yourself. That's how you do it, you know what I mean? Had to come off Twitter, some wild takes on there tonight. Bro, this is where you help the channel, man. Thank you very much for pulling up.
That's the one nice thing about some women's fights, especially the high-level ones. They are so intense. It's literally because they're bantamweight, so the energy is there, and they have this power that's like, wow, that was a good round. That was a very good round.
Osterberry says that MMA Twitter is a wild place, but it's a fucking jungle, bro. Yeah, it's a fucking jungle out there.
At times, like.
Let's go.
But that's why you stay out of the comment. That's why you stay out of the comment section and you don't argue with stupid people.
Yeah, man, it's fucking headache, boy. Like that tool.
Sometimes it's fun to argue with stupid people. So you see them get all riled up.
I know, mate. I know, but at the same time, you're just wasting your fucking day. Like people end up 12 different opinions away from the original opinion, and it's just like, fuck that. Like, I'm all about just having a fucking good time and just speaking to people like normal fucking human beings.
Move on with that there. How? Yeah, I mean, so I don't know what Shason's coach or our back, I mean, her corner's telling her, but they need to tell her to fucking get back to working from range, bro.
Oh shit! They just started flying at each other as soon as the fight started.
Look at this! Look at this!
Nice, basically with the takedown. But it's so fun. I know, mate. I do have fun on Twitter.
Yeah, you have a lot of fun on Twitter.
Yeah, man. I don't get into any arguments with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I just fucking...
There's just no need for it, though. Like, fucking...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just have a good old time with people.
When I'm out there on Twitter, man, like, I ain't really there to argue, man. I'm just there to speak on logic. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's not logical, the armbar.
Split her eye open with that elbow. I'm going to land some more of them elbows whilst she's sitting
blood
there.
all over the canvas.
Yeah,
just crack her with that elbow that's sitting right by the side of her head. Just
is there.
Or even just grind it across her fucking eyebrow.
Just keep landing that, man.
She was concentrating on defending the armbar.
I know, yeah, but fuck it. The best way, offense is the best defense. You know what I mean? Just crack fuck out of her.
Yeah, she's giving up on that shit.
Yeah, this is what fucking Bueno Silva's going to do now, is sit here like an absolute clown. Like she done in the last fight against Pennington.
Literally wasn't impressed with the fight against Pennington. I know you said Yan, like she's number 2 for a reason, but bro, this is a bad reason to be number 2 right here.
Doctor, they're gonna get the doctor in to have what?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, they're calling in the doctor to look at that eyebrow. Oh shit, that's heavy.
We're not in New York, man. That it should be fine. It should be fine.
Maybe a positive time there as well, actually.
We're not in New York, man.
Oh, you bastard. That's a big deep cut.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
They're stopping this fight. They're stopping this fight.
They're going to stop this one. They're going to stop it. Oh, my God.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of like the Gregory Rodriguez fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
dancing in the middle of the fucking cage.
This one's done.
But it's a bad cut, though. That's a really bad cut in a really bad place.
Yeah.
Fighter safety comes into play now because you have to protect the fighter as much as she wants to fight.
It's off. It's off. Boom. Macy Kiasson gets it done.
Yeah, man.
Look at her. She's fuming. Mate, there's a big, dirty gash in your eyebrow of white. She's jumping the fence. She's off skis. She's fucking off skis, man. She's like, nah, I'm not having this. Dana's like, get away from me. This is a brand new fucking suit.
Damn, Dr. Stoppy says Oscar Berries. He says a good fight, though. I mean,
it was a good fight.
It was a banger of a fight.
Yeah.
Really good fight.
I didn't expect Shafson to just go flying in like that. Like I was saying, I was expecting our corner to tell her, hey, just pick her off. But yeah, good job by Macy Shafson. You picked her as well, didn't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Good pick.
Speaking of picks.
Did you see the way Chaison smiled right after the blood started pouring? When you look at it from the other angle, she just started smiling as soon as she saw the cut. She knew.
Let's have a look at that. Put that on the big screen.
I don't want to put anything on the screen. Go fuck yourself.
Respect. Let's have a look at this.
Ooh, that is a really bad cut.
5 points behind you now. You're on 173. I'm on 168. If we count that last fight there.
Jordan picked silver.
But we've got the same picks right through now.
Yeah, so it's gonna stay like this.
It's gonna stay at 5, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because my fucking dog of the week's been robbed from me.
I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that. I ain't got no dog of the week neither, man. You know, we got robbed from me as well. So what did William pick for dog of the week?
He went with Prochaska.
Oh, he went with Yeri. Okay.
And Jordan went with Smith.
Right.
And he picked Silver in there, so.
That's crazy, man. But the board is looking nice. I'm at 173. Will is at 162. Jordan is at 162. So them two are tied right now. And back then at 168.
For anybody that's new that's watching the show, the way that it works is that we get 1 point per pick. We also have to make a minimum of 3 underdog picks. Then we also make a dog of the week pick. Your dog of the week gives you 3 points if they win the fight rather than 1 point. And my dog of the week was Ortega. And that dog's been taken back to the kennels and is about to get euthanized.
My dog of the week was MVP. He didn't win tonight. So yeah, we both lost dog of the week, man. You know what I mean? But
you can fucking paint that turd any way you want, brother. That's not the way it's looking.
that's how I'm looking at it right now. Man. We can't cry over spilt milk. Man. You know, it is what it is.
Let's check that cash out. Let's check that cash out. See if I make myself feel any better.
Yeah, how's it looking?
Better.
Are they all coming in for now? Like,
yeah. Well, the next two that I had was Ortega and then Pereira. So obviously the Ortega one's going to be null and void. So my
how much did that take off the bet?
Pretty much fucking halved it. So obviously I had like a 60 fucking £9 return. It's took it to 35. But my cash out is like 19. So I might just take the fucking cash out.
Bro, what's the stake?
Oh, fucking buttons, mate.
Take that right now, man. If it's buttons, £19. That's a hell of a fucking strike. You know what I mean? On the cash out, man. For me, it's never really about the returns. It's always about.
All I need is Pereira to get the job done, and I'm sound.
What if he doesn't?
When then he doesn't, I'm gonna let it ride. I ain't no bitch.
Bird in hand is worth two in the bush. That's all I'm saying, mate. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that saying before, but yeah. Bird in hand is worth two in the bush, bro.
Anthony Smith better get this done, I'll tell you that. Actually, no, I hope he doesn't, because then George won't get his fucking dog of the week.
I want Pereira to win, you know. I want Pereira to win as well. You know? So I'm wishing you good luck on that one there as well. Let's see what happens. Osterberry says back then you picked against Lopez.
Of course I picked against Lopez, bro. How many prospects have we put up against these high-level guys this year, and every one of them have fallen when it comes to the first hurdle? Not having it.
Nephi's saying Ige getting sacrificed. Is he getting sacrificed, though? He's
nah, Ige is the fucking man for stepping up and doing this. Yeah, I mean,
that fucker is tough. He's tough. And
like if you look between Ige striking and Ortega striking, Ige striking's fucking miles ahead of Ortega's too.
Yeah, man, he loves to strike, man, and I mean, Lopez definitely got the capacity to knock him out. That's not even like.
You see that man on the TV just now? That man's gonna lose you 30 quid next week in 4 weeks.
Ooh. Yeah, we
304, baby. The night Tom Aspinall gets it back over Curtis Blades and Ola sends me 30 squidders.
We're ready. We're ready for it, man. We're ready for it, man. You know, we're good. We're good. Might have to cash out during the fight, you know. might have to cash out during the fight. Maybe we don't get to that fade. Maybe. See if I can cash out during the fight, but if the fight starts to look one way, I might have to say to my day,
you know what?
Let me throw you $12 right now and just.
I might just take the money that I put in and then see what the rest of it on the Pereira KO in the second round looks like.
You're a bitch. But I'm not a fucking bitch. You're a bitch.
Fucking just see if we get me more return.
Yeah. You fucking bitch. Yeah. Fucking come out here talking about he's not a bitch. You wearing the fucking tutu. You're wearing the tutu with it, bro.
Are you finished?
Yo, Austin Berries. But yo, Blades is so underrated, man. Like, I fuck with Blades heavy, bro. Like, Blades my guy. He's been my guy from day. You know what I mean? From day. So, like, this is not even a new thing about Blades. Go check out all my old videos and shit, man. Like, yeah, man. We fuck with Blades over here. Until I pull up with the school bus, man. You know what I mean? If the school bus ever pulls up on Blades, Yeah, it might be a wrap. But right now, Blade's on the bus, very much on the bus. He's cool. All right. What's the next fight on the docket?
The next fight on the docket is Anthony Smith.
Yeah, man. Let's look at tip of the tape.
Lionheart.
Right there, Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. This is happening in the light heavyweight division. Smith with a record of 37-19. Dolidze with a record of 12-3. Let's note though, Dolidze is coming up from 185. Equal reach, equal height, same age. So, what are you thinking on this one? Yeah. Well, how you feeling? How you feeling on this fight? I know what McDane is thinking here. You know what I mean? He's got the "Believe You Me" hat on, and he's gone with Anthony Smith. Yeah, man.
Look,
BYM.
I've gone Smith.
Yeah.
I would say Smith is my dog. Honestly, for me, it's a 50-50. It's a toss-up. But I like how he won his last fight, and he's been saying, listen, you think I'm done? I'm not done. I'm still fighting just because I have 19 losses. 19. It's a big number. But Roman has less fights in his career than those losses. So the experience, I think, is going to show in this one. For me, especially if you look at the fight last week, where we looked at the last minute between Whittaker and Aliskerov. Experience. And for me, this fight is an experience fight, and I think Smith is definitely going to give him a run for his money. If there isn't like a second round KO, it's definitely going to go to Smith by decision, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking Smith by decision. Yes,
yeah, I think he's gonna grind him out.
He's been in there with some of the best, even at his losses. And with fighters, you don't just lose, you learn from them, and that's the one thing with Smith here. Being in there with people like John Jones and some of the other fighters that is fought. The experience is crazy. The experience is crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Smith. Just on the fact as well that this is coming from 185, and Smith I think he's just going to be grappling heavy and just be a weight class bully in this one. That's what I'm thinking.
I wonder if Roman Dolidze attacked his family as well. Come on, guys. Yeah, thank you. This little smile. Thank you. I hope you guys get the reference on that one.
We all get the reference, mate. I had a little smirk, a little chuckle.
Death by Network.
We've said that in the previous fight.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not really that rated. It's not really that rated, Roman. You know what I mean? It's not really that rated. But I mean, competing at this level, you gotta be something. I just don't think he belongs in there with Anthony Smith. That's why I'm saying about the quality of the fighters that Anthony Smith has been in there with. It's crazy. Big up everybody.
But then again, if you look at what the Georgian fighters are doing right now. The Georgian fighters, Taruki and etc. Wait, he's not Georgian. But if you look what the Georgian fighters are doing right now, Merab, etc., they're fighting at a very high level. They're like, he's not that. But Merab, etc., they're fighting at a very high level, almost like the Dagestanis, where they're like, listen, we have a specific style, and our style is a winning style. Let's see how it goes. So there's definitely something there. Maybe it's because they come from the Caucasus Mountains. I don't know, and I hope I'm right about that geography, because I just the Americans earlier about their geography. But
just look at Ilia Tapira. Like, he's got everything. He's got everything. Ilia Tapira. He fights under the Georgian flag as well, and like you said, they got very good fighters from from that part of the world. So really, really good fighters. But the thing with Roman, it's not like the other two guys. You know what I mean? Like a Marabo. It's not really racked up them really good wins. Not like the other two guys. So we'll see tonight. If he gets past Anthony Smith, he might start getting them flowers. And it's a big, big ask to come from 185 to 205 and try and get somebody like Anthony Smith out of the way. It's a big ask.
And just not Armand.
Roman, the words you had a hair transplant.
Armenia. It's in the names. Really?
Yeah, he never used to have a fringe like that. He kind of looks like fucking Paul Craig. The Georgian Paul Craig.
He does, though. I told you. Georgia, you have a Paul Craig.
You know that's going on Twitter.
Let's see. All right, we're 7-7-7-7 on the scorecard. Thank you for that one, Leroy. 7-7-7 on the scorecard.
Lionheart, let's go.
Has he just sent that through? I can bring it up.
Yeah, he's just sent it. Yeah, he just sent it into the WhatsApp group.
Oh, he's finally fucking pulled the finger out and actually done a decent slide for once. Douchebag.
Spam the chat, people. Fuck Leroy, man.
Fuck Leroy.
Leroy is a dickhead.
Get fucking tired up in this bitch.
Actually, just said that right now someone's telling Anthony Smith that Roma was the guy who orchestrated the burglary in his fucking house. That's funny. That's funny comment. Big up yourself, man. Look at the fucking table right here.
Look at that, mate. 7 picks all around. Fuck me.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. And we've all lost out on certain fights. But we're still here.
Come on, Roman. Don't let Joe get 3 points here. What did Will pick? We all went with Smith in this one. Yeah, come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Because I know for a fact in the morning they're all going to be like,
Will went for Smith on this one.
Yeah, Will went with Smith on this one.
Anthony Smithers. Big up Nines OG in the chat.
Will went for Prohaska, and everybody else went for Pereira. Okay. Let's see. This fight is about to get on the way.
So I find it interesting that they're the same age, but we're looking at Dolidze as a prospect, whereas Smith, we're looking at him as almost over the hill. And that's what I mean by, I think his experience in this is going to count. They're literally the same age, 11 days apart.
Yeah. Do you think the weight classes make a difference, especially in this actual contest?
Yeah. Yes. Then when we add on the weight class, I think that just makes it a fight.
I'll be very surprised if even at short notice, I'll be very surprised if Smith loses.
And then there's short notice.
There's a lot of variables on that fight. There's a lot of variables.
Anthony. Yeah, Anthony Smith looks much older than Dolidze. That's the one thing. So maybe that's why we're confused about this because Dolidze looks like he's like 28, 29. And Smith looks like he's 35, 36.
Man, that Mark Goddard gets about like all over the world doing this job.
Okay.
But then again, I guess if you have over 50 fights in your career versus only 15 fights, you would look older because you have taken more shots, I guess. So it makes sense.
Boom, let's go.
There we go. Yeah, Smith needs to make this instant grappling situation, man.
Yeah.
Grab that motherfucker. Stand there striking with him.
Kick him in the head.
He does have one of those. He definitely does have one of those. Right now, Smith is busy getting outstruck. Yep. Just exchanging a load of leg kicks. More fucking coming from Dalise's. If I got some kickboxing match going on. Yeah, man, big up everybody watching live right now with 2:58 into the fight of the first round. You can see on the counter, people. If you're new, make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're jumping over from Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, it helps the channel. Make sure you're jumping on the Rambling That Podcast channel. Make sure you hit that link and you're going over to the Kick 'em in the Head podcast.
Kick him in the head.
Go and show them some love. And yeah, engage in the comments as well, people. Big up yourself. Thank you very much for pulling up. Eclipse says it's only 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's 5:30 over there.
Why do you see that little show going?
Yeah, it's 5:30.
Mate, 4:30. I've been awake since 5 a.m. yesterday morning.
God bless you, man. Same here, though. Same here.
Nah, shut up. You got a little fucking power nap.
I caught me a little power nap earlier. I needed it. That's how long I've been up. I've been up like fucking straight 24 hours. I needed that, bro. But we're here.
Almost swallowed me mic there.
What?
Eclipse says for some reason I can't stand the early cards. Yeah, the early cards ain't so bad.
I can't.
And it was a good early card.
Like I prefer this shit. I get everything out the fucking way, and then I can sit and just chill and watch them.
That's why 304 is gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a nice one still. Because 304 is happening at this time, even though it's on home soil. It's happening at this time. You know what I mean? So join us for that watch along, people. My Den is gonna be over there watching it live, and yeah, it's gonna be me, Yao, Leroy, and we're gonna have a guest fighter on the show with us for the 304 fight.
I might even join you live from inside the fucking arena.
Let's get that. Yeah, man, Eclipses just feels wrong. Too early. I know, like happening in England and yeah, I don't know, man. Osterbury says he'll be here, but everyone could get tickets. Yeah, man, big up.
Curious question, guys. How's Prime doing in your areas? Like, are people buying Prime? How are the shelves doing with Prime? Because
No,
the
that
thing about
shit's getting
Prime
reduced
months
to
ago,
clear
Nobody gives a
left,
fuck
right, and
about that
center.
shit no more.
Yeah.
You just see it and
so
yeah, nah, he's dead, bro.
so question with the advert that you just saw, this is sponsored by Prime, and if Prime is not doing well anywhere, I mean, we are in three completely different locations, geographies, and it's not doing well anywhere. How are they still sponsoring this?
Well, obviously they would have had a contract for X amount of time, so they need to ride that contract out.
And whoever's in that contract got deep pockets as well, man, to keep paying out. You know what I mean? Like even though the thing's not moving, but the initial rush, I think that's where they made their money. I think everybody already made their fucking money, man. This is just drib and drabs that's coming in for them at this point. And yeah, whatever contract they drew with all these supermarkets that are shelving them, they just gotta see it out. But that should be dead pretty soon. You know what I mean? I don't
Look,
see
I'm not
many
sure
people.
about this honestly. If we look back in history, when we find out how these things go, there is an absolute calamity, financial calamity happening in the back of Prime. That's guaranteed because unless they plan for this, and no one plans for this in business, unless they plan for this, it's not going well, and someone is going to jail at some point for something, some financial mismanagement, or there's going to be something because no one made money here. They just got famous. They had a brand, and something went wrong because it didn't sell. Something went wrong. But someone, it's gonna come up in a few years.
Forever Chemicals, bro, already came out. Whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's
Leroy
a good
says
second round.
Oh,
Prime is
nice.
on the store. I saw it's the same bottle at the front as the orientation
Oh,
zones.
goddamn.
Yeah.
God damn. The ones he's looking for
Holy
that finish.
shit. Holy shit. Like I said, like Smith, I think he should have gone in grappling situations with Delise. He should not be fucking there standing with him. But Delise is about to he's looking for that finish, man. What can you do, Smith?
Bro, Dodgy's got one hairy ass back quite, I'll tell you that.
Yep. At some
Dodgy's
point,
got
I thought it
more
was a
hair in
tattoo.
his back
Hold on, what
than
the fuck's
Anthony.
going on here?
He's got more hair in his back than Anthony Smith's got in his head.
What the he's taking his back. Hold on. If Delise submits him, I swear to God.
Big Herb Dean there looking on the inside going, I'd let this fight run. Eclipse, leave that man's back alone.
Delite is actually done way better than I thought it would. Okay, now Anthony Smith. I mean, even at short notice, man should not be coming from 185 and doing this to man. What's going on here?
Osterbury, yeah, they can't really do DDP Izzy in Africa right now because the money is not right. The exchange rates don't allow for them to make the kind of money they can make anywhere else. So unless there's a country that's willing to sponsor it from their treasury, basically, it's not going to happen. It's going to take a lot of financial muscle from some kind of major sponsor to really make it happen and make it financially viable. So that's why they put it in Australia, because they can actually make the money there.
I'll be right back, boys.
No worries, man.
Although if you think about it, TV rights, but the prices of UFC tickets, it's definitely there's a good at least 20 to 30, 40%, 40 is a lot, 30 to 35% of the revenue of this coming from ticket sales, and you can't reduce that too far.
And the main money they get is obviously in the sponsors with the background work, though, isn't it? What's my man Giddy Skiddy saying? That was Hope Nick, but DDP's mate told me beforehand that they were flying to odds for that.
It's not that Australia has plenty, Leroy. Sorry. It's not that Australia has plenty, Leroy. It's that the exchange rate is not in our favor. That's literally it. If you think about, I'm going to go a bit deep here, all the resources in Africa. So it's the exchange rate, not that Australia has more money. Interesting second round, Jody. How do you score it?
Dwedsy. I think the first one was close. I think the hair. I think Dwedzi's taking it.
The hair on his back is definitely aiding him with some sort of aerodynamics over Smith. Oh, come on. That's like the third joke I've tried to crack. No, are my jokes that bad? You know what? I need to work on my jokes. That's
you do need to work on your jokes, mate. I don't want to say it, but you do need to work on your jokes. Shit. Pray to the hair transplant gods for a win. You got it.
You see, like that was funny. Like I'm smiling. I need one of those. Like maybe you should like text me and like I'll say it and
just bounce back, bro. I'm a vibe off it. You know what I mean?
But actually, he really does look like Paul Craig. Like it's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? How much that looks like Paul Craig? Paul Craig moved down to middleweight. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to light heavyweight and be the new Paul Craig, but with hands. What is he doing?
He's trying to say, listen, you did not hurt me. Even Smith is smiling.
DC, I wouldn't have smiled there. I'd have just punched him and slapped him. Fucking incredible.
Yeah, I think the leaders managed to grind this one out. Unless something happens, it's 4 minutes left.
I never even started the timer on this one, did I? Like an idiot. I'm surprised Leroy hasn't called me out on not starting the timer. Leroy, you need to fix your timer, bro. If I hold subtract, it should just start subtracting super quick, and it doesn't. Now I've got to sit here and quick. See if I can catch up to the timer before the round's out.
Shout out Giddy Skiddy in the chat.
Boom. Giddy Skiddy's the fucking man, yo. And Osterberries. Can't go wrong with Osterberries. 1918 for Dowedze. Both those legs look fucked. Sounds about right.
Eclipse, I'm bald. I don't do hair jokes. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do hair jokes. We don't do hair jokes.
Having hair is no joke, you know, bro. It fucking takes time to wash this shit.
Look, honestly, time and money. I'm glad I don't have hair, so like I save on shampoo, so it's cool.
That's true, mate. That's true.
So going back to what I said at the beginning of Smith's experience possibly
Ooh.
coming through, it's not
Yeah,
coming
towards the
through.
end.
Delete is definitely on top. Um, yeah, but Delete has definitely won this
He's
one,
cracking him a
and
couple of times here, though.
he is, but he didn't win the other two rounds. I think we just saw. You see, 40.
I
I
know,
mean,
but
look at the significant strikes. Yeah,
I think a finish isn't out of the question.
it was 1.5 minutes. It's okay, okay, fair
Mm-hmm.
enough. Look, I don't see it happening. Smith is tired. His power's gone. Unless someone points to the center of the octagon and someone accepts, which I don't think Dolita will because he's trying to get a number here. So, do you think Dolita could have a title run? Is what I think I was going with because
At light heavyweight,
Smith,
no.
he, or okay, let's go back to his weight class because obviously he's taken this fight. Fair enough. Okay, I see. Smith is light heavyweight number 10. So,
Um, I don't know. I don't know if I can give this to Smith.
no,
Yeah, I can't give it to Smith now. The least will
Dolita
just
all the
stop.
way. Unfortunately, yeah.
Just put the work on it.
As much as all of Anthony Smith, thank fuck for that. And Yeri better
Yeah,
not come in either.
Yeah,
And
you
I know for a fact that because none of you man's fucking dog of the week's gonna come in, you ain't gonna let me fucking have Danny Gay, especially if he wins.
especially if he wins. So
I mean, I
the
also
right
did mention Cub
situation,
Swanson, but he never got the fucking W either, even though he should have done.
the right situation for that is for Danige to lose. So all the whole thing can just get buried, but can just get buried where it is. You know what I mean?
The
Yeah,
one thing I can say
like
is
Leroy
big ups
said,
to
prop
Anthony
to Smith.
Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah, he took the fight. He fights. He's fought. It was a good fight. Uh, he's a company man. He's done what he came to do. It was a good fight. I actually look forward, win or lose, I look forward to him fighting again.
Mm. I mean,
Gatekeeper, sure. I mean, it's
it
always
is
good to have a nice, good gatekeeper. I mean,
for
Holloway is the
Roman.
gatekeeper of the featherweight title. If you can beat Holloway, you get it. It's that simple, and that's why Topuria has to fight Holloway because you can't. If you got past the gatekeeper, lucky you. But you then have to fight the gatekeeper to prove that you are worthy of the title. So it's always good to have good gatekeepers, and I think Anthony Smith is a very good gatekeeper at light heavyweight. Between 8 to 15, whatever it is. Now it says he must retire. He will eventually. But he's 35. That's the thing. He's got at least a good 3, 4 years. I mean, look at Arlovsky. Arlovsky's 45, 45, 46, somewhere there.
45,
And
mate.
he's still fighting.
45. How did he not
There you
fucking
go.
retire tonight? Or he's gonna get cut. Surely he's gonna get cut. Is it what 4-fight losing streak now?
So I say Smith can do the same thing. So retire? No. Stay in there.
I don't think Anthony Smith's lost any stock in this. He fucking stepped up for that
No,
Ulsberg fight to
No.
like save the card.
neither.
Then obviously got fucking put up against
Exactly.
Doledze here.
Exactly. So I'm happy. He's a good gatekeeper.
I'm looking forward to Anthony Smith's return on Monday to BYM anyway.
Interesting. Be interesting. Be interesting.
First of all, I want to thank my doctor for this awesome hair transplant.
Oh yeah, Clip says Smith. Yeah, so Smith apparently is one of the best paid athletes in the UFC, and apparently it's an issue in the locker room. So yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's going to keep taking those fights, and that's what he said. If you do this, and that's what Terence Palello said. And no, sorry, that's what Graham Carmel said about Terence Black Panther Balelo. He takes his opportunities, and that's why he is right now the best and making the money he is. And Smith says the same thing: do what you need to do, and you'll make the money. Otherwise, don't complain about fighter pay.
Pick up yourself, Nippon. Salute to you. Thank you for joining us, brother. Osterberry says that it's a unanimous decision. Yeah, good win for him. Welcome to the division. Anthony Smith welcomed him, and yeah, good fight. But the next one we're about to see is even on shorter notice. We're talking an hour's notice, but this was crazy. On an hour's notice, Dan Ige, he's just gangster for stepping up, man. That's the whatever happens in the fight.
That's a nice call out. I like that call out.
Did he call out Hamzat Chimaev?
He called out Hamzat Chimaev. I like that call out. That's a very good call out. That call out makes sense at middleweight.
And it makes
Juliana Pena.
Definitely makes sense in the Middle East as well.
Woody Harrelson, everybody.
Kayla Harrison calling out Amanda Nunes. Alexa Grasso is such a cutie. Oh, she doesn't look like a fighter.
She doesn't at all, does she?
Yeah. Even Assassin Baby.
Fucking like, kick your ass.
Yep.
Assassin Baby would help you fucking finish making your Legos and then kick your ass.
Also, Barry says Lopez KO incoming.
So here's one thing about
there could be a I guess the fight incoming.
And I guess back to fighter pay. Dan Ige stays in Las Vegas. He took this fight on what? How many hours notice, Ola? On like 3 hours notice?
No, on hours notice, I heard.
Hours notice. I mean, you have to be there to take it on an hour's notice. Other than being ready.
It was right there. It wasn't see.
He was right there. And there's $50K for him, most likely, because you know this is probably going to be fight of the night. So that's the thing. Take the opportunities. Be ready for your opportunities. And that's why, you know, when they say you can't win a title or you can't become great outside of specific areas, sometimes that's true. He's now co-main eventing in an hour's notice.
And if he pulls it off, Jesus Christ. I mean, he's already a good company man anyways, but if he pulls it off, I can see him getting
100K Ige today, Naz. 100K Ige today, Naz. I agree. I'm curious. What adverts are you guys looking at right now?
Howlhead.
What are you looking at? I'm looking at Red. Mine is Drickus on World Sport Betting.
Yeah, it's coming up now with Drickus and Izzy.
Ah, that's why.
What's the date for this? August 18th. Well, August 17th. Are they really playing the friction card? Because they buried the beef. Like, so why are they fucking playing the friction card?
Look, you gotta sell the fight. I just hope the two of them start to sell it. I mean, we've got some time until August, but I want them to sell this fight because this is a good fight. This is a big fight. and it can be almost Alex Pereira level, because right now Poatan is honestly the most talismanic fighter. He is the gold standard of UFC champions right now. He takes any fight, he wants to fight, he wins emphatically. He's on the street, although he's got 2 divisions, so he is literally the gold standard. So I think I want Izzy and DDP to really build up this fight to say, listen, you've got Poatan, but between Izzy and Drickus, you'll have another rivalry that will echo who's a great rivalry.
Yeah.
No, not Jones versus Cormier, because that was real. That was disdain for each other.
Bro, DC still hates the fucking guts off John Jones. See that phone call with John Anik? Oh. Jones was trying to be all nicey. DC still fucking hates that man. Like, hates him with a passion.
Even when he says, listen, Jones beat me twice, so he is definitely one of the greatest, you can hear the pain in his voice every time he has to admit it. Yeah. Diego Lopez. So I'm curious, McDane, would you get a haircut like this? Like, how do you think you'd look with
this? Probably like a fucking rejected member of Fall Out Boy. So no, I couldn't pull it off. All the kids are running around with fucking mullets these days, man. It's wild.
It's a weird, and it's a weird mullet too. Like his is, because then it comes with a fringed mullet.
Emo mullet.
No, Lopez when
Manel Cape called out Dan Ige, at that point I hadn't really seen much of Dan Ige. Yeah, I hadn't seen much of Dan Ige, but now that I've seen Dan Ige, it makes sense why he called out Dan Ige, because Dan 50K Ige he's top level, and if you fight him, you've proved something. Whether or not, depending on how you win or how you lose, will then prove something for your career. Oh, he's a gatekeeper. See? You always need a good gatekeeper. There's another one who said, I will no longer be the gatekeeper. And I think it's always nice when the gatekeeper is just at a high level. He can take fights like this and then win them against potential prospects. So
to beat them, you got to do something out of the ordinary to, like, you know what I mean?
You can't be an average fighter.
Nah. Okay, we're getting ready to see Dan Ige versus Lopez.
Osterry says is a family of emo mullet, coolest shit people where he is. He gets entertainment from it. Which stats, Leroy? Which stats, Leroy? Let's talk. Come on. Which stats? If we're talking about McGregor's shin injury, his shinjury.
His shinjury.
Yeah, we still don't know where you got that from, but
look,
it turns out right. The injury that's the wildest part about it.
That was right.
That's the craziest part about this whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
So it might be that the report I saw just happened to misreport shin and toe. But I saw it. I know I saw it.
No, you didn't.
It's no
I saw it on Instagram. That's fake news. That is not fake news. CNN is fake news. That is not fake news.
That is fake news.
It's beautiful. It's all beautiful news. It's all beautiful news. Look at Lopez is beautiful, but that is not fake news.
It's great. The numbers are great. It's the best numbers they've ever seen.
Shout out Lee Gunner.
Big up yourself, Marcel. Big love, big love.
Big Marcel, what's happening, brother?
Yeah, man.
Shout out Marcel. You know, I love it when the Gunner speaks Spanish.
Yeah, man. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on all three platforms.
Not gonna lie, boys, I'm fucking struggling.
We've got 2 more fights to go. 2 more fights, people. Hang in there, man. We know it's been a long night. But this is what we do every weekend, man. It's what we do every weekend. You know what I mean?
I took a 2-hour nap from 11 till 3 hours, 11 till 2. And I'm right as rain right now, and I'm glad I did it because I'm actually managing to get through this card. Otherwise, I'd be like you, because damn.
Yeah.
In an hour's time, once this is all finished, I'm going to get about an hour's kip before my daughter wakes up. Hope you're aware of that.
That's the
life.
Out
to one of my favorite artists, DMX. Let's go.
Osterberry says stop fucking whinging, man. You ain't the only fucking one.
Not the only one, McDane. Shut up, bro. Yeah, I mean, you probably had a power nap earlier, and all of you trying to give me shit probably had a power nap, and I'm the only one that's fucking managed to get through it. You power nap, Yow power nap. Hang in there, McDane. Thank you, Giddy Skiddy. See, Giddy knows it. Giddy knows it. Even my 3-hour nap, I'm feeling toasted again. See, yous are all bitches getting naps left, right, and center.
Hey, says the man that fucking cashed out for the fucking money on the next fight.
I was up at 5 a.m. yesterday morning. I had a 10-hour shift. I then come home to daddy duties. So you can all fuck off.
Let's roll that fucking tape back, innit? Yeah? Man
roll that tape back. Roll that tape back.
Yeah, let's roll that
man says he's not a bitch because man never cashed out. Man's still waiting.
Cashed out.
I never cashed out. It's still running. It's still running.
Is it still running? You said he was cashing out. He was putting.
I never cashed out, bitch. It's still fucking running.
So what's the cash out now?
It's not changed because I never had anybody else.
So it's still 19, yeah?
Nah, man.
So it's gone up.
No, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I thought you said it still hasn't changed. It's not changed. It's still the same.
All right.
Just going to let it run. I'm going to let it run and take my halved fucking 60-odd squid as my £35 and say, nice one.
Bro, I hope it comes in for you. He's all hanging on Pereira right now, man. Let's see if you can win that money live. And there's
no way he's winning it, right? What are you making of this shit that Yeri's coming out with, this fucking black magic, fucking voodoo, hoodoo, juju? Yeah, I mean, like,
I don't see it. Bro, happy Pereira, man. I think Pereira gets it done.
It just tells me Jerry's already fucking mentally beat that he's coming up with this bullshit.
Nah, I'm not trying to read much into that. It could just be yapping. It could just be fucking chatting shit. Just for the sake of chatting.
Nah, Yeri ain't chatting shit on that. Yeah, I mean, he is a very fucking spiritual man himself, like.
Yeah, the sit down with Jeff. Big up yourself, man. Thank you very much for stopping by, man. Big up everyone inside. Eclipse says video games, MMA, and Popeye's chicken. I'm good. Oh yeah, it's a red wine to go with it. Cause I'm cool like that. Yeah, I'm running on the Fosters tonight. But yeah, man, big up yourself, man. You live? Oh, you leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing well back there, to be honest with you, boys. Fucking big up to him, mate. You're getting a shout out again.
Brother-in-law
hanging till the death.
Hanging in there till the death. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Tell your brother-in-law to shut the fuck up, man.
He's spread out on the couch, mate. He's just like that, thumbs up. One eye is shut.
No, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. They're watching the fights.
He's got no choice. I've got a big dirty ring light shining right at him. He's getting more UVs off this ring light than he's seen off the sun all fucking summer.
That says Poatan is probably Catholic. You think?
Whoa. Catholic shots fired. That's some bullshit, that Naz. Don't come at my people, bro.
He is Brazilian.
In Brazil, though, in Brazil, that's very, very common in Brazil. So yeah, you're probably right there.
Naz, you better say 10 Hail Marys right now and ask for forgiveness. Before I send my priest to your house. You know what priests do to young boys like you, mate.
Leroy says he's trying to connect his brother-in-law. He doesn't know back then is a bloodthirsty animal. Yeah, but he's a vampire, bro. You know what I mean? Hanging around in this fucking time.
Nah, that's the fucking king of vampires there. Count Dracula fucking chirping in.
No, Poatan's not out yet. It's still Dan Ige versus Diego
mate.
Lopez.
Big Craig Wallace. What's happening, brother? Is Poatan out yet? Nah, mate, now. I just started with that one. Dan Ige and Lopez. Are you working tonight, mate?
Co-main event of the evening, people.
How was Poland, Craig? You had a sweet little villa lined up, like.
The size difference is very apparent here. You can see it. Very, very apparent on the size difference.
Those 3 inches don't mean shit when you're all lying down.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
He's going to be on his back. Yo, you see... Oh, I was about to say, you see that fucking chick in the prison, but you sent the fucking video.
that was crazy, bro.
That was wild, wasn't it?
Fucking wild. Was fucking mental, bro. That video has been fucking doing the rounds.
I went eating.
And that brother in jail. Yeah, he must be loving life. Now she probably gonna get fucking prison time as well in the fraternizing.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Like that. Oh my god. The brig, bro. Yeah, if you man ain't seen that video, man, fucking yeah, that video crazy. And his mate fucked up the bag. That's what pissed me off the most about the whole thing, man. Like, bro, forget the fucking video. How do you fuck up the bag like that, bro?
I know what I mean?
Now that bitch probably fucking patterning up everything. You know what I mean? Bringing it up for bringing in parcels and shit. And now this brother done fucked up the bag because he didn't get some pussy. I thought to myself, no fucking way, man. This guy he's a hater, bro.
Walked out of his cell screaming, if I don't get the pump, nobody gets no fun. You know what I mean? Posting this shit.
Like this shit's going online right fucking now. He's a fucking
and Giddy in the chats.
The wildest thing though, bro, is it just shows how fucking easy they've got it going. You know what I mean? They got a roof over their head, 3 meals a fucking day, sitting in the cell, smoking bangers and just watching TV and shagging prison guards. Like,
big up Craig Lawless, man. Salute to Craig Lawless. Respect for pulling in.
Bro, you not seen that video? Yeah, you're in the chat. You've seen that video.
You've seen that video, man. It's in the chat.
Craig, you seen that bitch getting pumped?
Yeah, apparently she was on a TV show as well on Channel 4.
After 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, one of them was. You know how Channel 4 gets down, man. Channel 4 is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, Channel 4 was dangerous back in the day, you know, before Channel 5 came along.
Yeah, they're both dangerous, bro. Channel 4, man, fucking hell, bro. See, even Craig Lawless is saying it, like, yeah, man, I'm the same thinking they fucked up the bag. Like, bro, how do you fuck? That's what pissed me off the most. But forget the fucking video, man. Like, you fucked the bag up in a big way, man. For what? For what? You know what I mean? For some fucking crazy, man. Crazy. But interesting video, to say the least. There's a longer version as well that's circulating, bro.
I've seen it, mate. I've seen the full version. Holy shit, man. Yeah, he's grabbing him by the mullet there and just fucking...
grabbing him by the mullet. It's a decent clinch.
Twist his mullet. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, Craig, he's jumping again.
Though he's just finishing up at work. Big up yourself, Craig. Thank you very much, brother. Still finish up in our work. Get him safe,
for the dash. That is tight. That is tight. Nah. Mate, Lopez is so slick with it. It's
17 seconds.
He's all right. He's going to be all right.
He's good. He's good.
He's going to be.
Fucking phenomenal first round.
Yeah, man. I mean, stepping in one on hours notice. How many hours notice? It's absolutely brilliant from Ige. And he's still in the fight. That's what's crazy here. You know what I mean? Lopez ain't gotten him out of there like he does some of his other opponents. So,
telling you, putting these prospects up against these fucking higher level fighters, and you're gonna find out.
That's why I didn't think Lopez could probably get past Ortega in that way. And we spoke about Ige striking being better than Ortega's, you know, when it comes to this. But in a grappling situation, I still think Ortega still levels above Lopez. If it comes to a grappling situation. But striking, Lopez had the advantage there. Yeah, what are you saying?
Get his out of there.
That Lopez is manhandling Ige.
I won't call him manhandling, but yeah, he's got the edge of the fight.
Here we go.
Ige is still in the fight. That's the crazy part. And if Ige is still in the fight, it's always dangerous. You don't want Ige hanging around to the third round when you're all gassed out. You don't want Ige in your face in that. From 2 minutes 50 seconds of the third round of the final round. You don't want Ige in your face, man. Like, this problem. The longer this fight goes, the better Ige is gonna look. Check that key.
Skitty saying the video quality was shite though. Mate, were you wanting some fucking 4K prison porn? Calm down. Jesus Christ.
If you want quality, man, go sign up for Pornhub, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Like that's a prison thing, man. You know what I mean? Fucking, that's as clear as you could get it.
Some low quality blue movie, nothing more amateur than that, son.
Giddy Skiddy wanted to see that reverse cowgirl properly, man.
The Giddy Skiddy wanted some production, yeah. I mean, she better be walking in
4K, bro.
Walking in there fixing the toilet, and he was like, "Oh, there's a plumber."
I'm dying here, Giddy Skiddy. Jesus Christ, what more did you want, bro? Nah, man, you gotta go sign up on the real fucking website for this issue before, okay? Prison quality, bro.
Oh, fucking Diego Lopez, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Took his back. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, Lopez has Ige's back now. But he's got the wrist control.
wrist control, and the way he fucking locked in his hip there as well, and now he's just gone for the fucking. Oh, mate.
There's got to be some good hand fighting going on here, though.
Oh, he's got a crank in. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, got to be some good hand fighting. Some good hand fighting going on. It's doing good. But
that's another thing that Diego Lopez is very good at. When he started getting stacked, then and most people try and shuffle them forward and shift the weights to the top of the shoulders to try and get them off. He fucking sticks his hand straight in for the underhook so he can't get shuffled forward. Like, it's fucking... Mate. Where are you going? Oh, don't put your hands above your head, son.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
You guys just like, what do I do? What do I do?
But definitely 2 rounds to Lopez, though.
Holy shit.
Definitely 2 rounds to Lopez. Yeah, he was defending well. He did want to defend for that long, man. He did. And the crazy thing is, which one of you, man, think if Brian Ortega took Iggy's back like that for 2 minutes, he'd still be walking out in a grappling situation?
What? The Lopez would be walking out.
Iggy's back on Lopez's back.
Oh, Iggy would be walking out.
I'm saying if Brian Ortega took Iggy's back with 2.5 minutes to go, do you think he gets out?
No.
Yeah.
Really, Yao? We're talking TCD here, bro. Like on the jiu-jitsu thing.
The thing.
You think if we had 2.5 minutes with Iggy doesn't tap?
Here's the thing.
With
what I'm seeing from Iggy is on an hour's notice, and against the T City, it's difficult for me to say now. If you had asked me if T City would have submitted Lopez, that would have been a different question because I would have understood that a little bit better. It's just that.
But it was Lopez.
Iggy, I'm like,
the comparison that I'm trying to draw. The comparison that I'm trying to draw is Ortega's jiu-jitsu skill level being better than Lopez's. That's the comparison I'm trying to draw, because it's Lopez that took Iggy's back for 2.5 minutes, right? So if Ortega had been in that same situation and took Iggy's back for 2.5 minutes, do you think Iggy sees another round? I personally don't think so. With Ortega's jiu-jitsu skill level, taking a man back 2.5 minutes, he'd be tapping, bro.
That is very interesting. I think that's actually, I need to think about that one. That's a very good question, actually. I think Ortega might have submitted, but if we look at how Volkanovski managed, I think you're right. Ortega would have gotten his hands free to get the choke in. I mean, he had the body triangle for 2.5 minutes. That's okay. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. Yeah, I think Ortega would have probably submitted him.
Fucking levels.
Nonetheless, Lopez is up 2. He's up 2. You know what I mean? that round. Yeah, man. Eclipse, I agree with you, man. I like busy fighters, man. You know, he doesn't fight enough. He doesn't fight enough. He does like a fight a year, 2 out of push. That's not, you know. I mean, you gotta be getting to 3, 4. You know, like a quarterly thing. You know, 3 month, 4 month camp, get 3 fights in, great. 4 if you can push it on a quick turnaround. If you don't take no damage, why not?
So it's looking like Lopez is getting tired. So let's see if Ige can capitalize on that.
Giddy says, I still wanted to see that jiu-jitsu exchange between Ortega and Lopez. That was what was intriguing about that fight. And in that situation, I still think Ortega would have had a, you know.
Oh, Lopez getting caught now. Oh, he's diving in.
Bro, what did I say earlier on? So you do not want Danige 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Look at that. Look at
just
that,
walking
though.
you the fuck down.
Straight to his back. Shut your mouth. Went for the single leg, managed to wrap up the fucking double, and then just got to his back.
Do it. He sticks his back again. Okay, let's see what he does this time with 1 minute 40. 1 minute 40 to go.
Holy shit. You better give me Ige as my dog of the week. Fucking telling you.
Yeah, bro. The longer the fight goes, man, fucking the better Ige gets, bro. Man, look at this.
So do you think Ige is a five round fighter then?
Oh yeah, I mean,
100%.
It's got examples of that. He's got plenty of examples of that. So his gas tank is one of the best in the division, I think. And he's always ready for scrap. Like this guy will make, if you don't go home thinking you got away with it when you've been in the cage with fucking Danny Ige, man. You're mad. You don't go back home think, oh yeah, I had an easy night tonight. No one's ever seen Lopez in these situations. He gets showing everybody
Then
this.
He's going to stand up and just start unloading in a second. He's got 15 seconds left.
He's showing everybody this can be done.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big up kick. Knock him out.
Pow, 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 pow.
3 seconds left. Nice. He done well with those up kicks to keep him off him there because he was just loading up. What a fucking fight.
What a fight. Yeah, you definitely get 50K for this
performance bonus.
100K. 100K.
Yep.
100K, like you man said.
100K.
Big up the 271 people watching right now. We just seen Dan Ige and Diego Lopez. These two just got to it. Really, really good fight.
They're talking to Dana now. They're going 100K each, yeah? 100K each. yeah. 100K each.
Performance bonus, man. But yeah, Lopez man just shaded it though. Just shaded it. 29-28. What are you man? 29-28 Lopez?
Yeah, man.
Skiddy called it. No. And Lopez couldn't knock this guy out. Lopez got found on his back. Like, he might not have won the fight, but he's put a nice little blueprint, you know what I mean, on how to really deal with the Lopez.
So we all went through what we all heard what Lopez went through to get to this point, the weight cuts, etc. So what does this mean for him having? Well, we're assuming at this point having won this fight. Where does that put him? Who should he be fighting next?
This is just about getting paid because he did it at catchweight. So, like for the fights itself or for ranking purposes or anything, this doesn't do anything. This means fuck all. It's just about people getting paid tonight, and they have to turn up.
But his stock rises to a point where who should he fight next? In his
I mean, it could wait out to see what happens between Holloway and Tapira, and go from there. You know, I think maybe good conversation for Tapira. You know, that's the whole purpose of trying to fight Ortega in the first place, because if he gets a win over Ortega, he's definitely in those conversations. So I think maybe one more fight against the top 5 gets him there. We'll see. But it's crazy Ortega Ortega said he only took this fight for charity purposes. No. He was never going to take the fight in the first place. So I don't know. Strange settings, people. Strange settings. Big up 272 people watching. We are moving to the final furlong right now. We've got the main event of the card coming up. Yuri Prohaska versus Alex Pereira. The fight that McDane's been waiting for.
Let's go.
Because there's something riding on that fight right now, man. There's a little wagers.
Just a little cheeky sprinkle. Just a little cheeky sprinkle.
Little wager riding on that. Stick around, good people. Stick around. To say one way or the other, it's always about the money in the end. Yeah, that's why these two pulled up, man. That's definitely why 50K pulled up. He's all about his 50K, man. Respect to both guys. Yeah, man, for real. Hats off to those both guys even doing this fight. I agree. Yeah, but again, if we don't get this fight, just because we like the two fighters, we want the best against the best. And that's probably the one thing that we all agree on when it comes to the UFC. You know, you're always gonna fight the best against the best. You're gonna like a lot of fighters, but at some point they fight each other, and that's because they pit the best against the best close enough to every week or every other week. You're always gonna get the best against the best. So yeah, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I like Yuri as well. I like Poatan, and it's a case of let the best man win. The best man win. Hey yo, did you get that did you get that change from World Sport Betting that I left in there for you, brother?
It's still there waiting for the next UFC.
Oh, same. Okay.
Yeah,
man. Good luck with it, man. Hopefully you use something productive for you. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking of doing a watch along for that because I'm trying to see what works as a content mix to see if that works. So same as McDane's going to be at 304. I'm thinking maybe I'll try it at the next UFC, but we'll see if it works out.
Yeah, it's a sticky one for me because I'll be at work when it's happening. You know what I mean? When the card's actually happening. So I'll be watching them at work, just put it up on my phone. But yeah, it's going to be a dope card. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm from Mulenga versus Eagle. Smiley
Who do you think's
Cabeza.
got that one? I want to put you on the spot.
No, you put me on the spot. I fuck with both.
Look, we're gonna
them,
have
bro.
to do a prediction show one way or the other. So I mean, we're gonna have to hear it eventually.
Both of them. Yeah, well, you know what? You might have to wait till then. You know what I mean? Try to press me right now for fuck you. For prediction. Try to press me right now for prediction, man. Nah, man. I'm not getting pressed like that. Nah.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I thought about it.
I fuck with both of them, man. You know what I mean?
Shot and struck on running in.
Eagles the GOAT. Where? Oh, hello, Sean.
Yeah, man.
Fuck David Goggins.
Mm-hmm.
Gilberto.
Iceman.
Okay. Yeah, we just went to the final part of the fight. The main event of the evening, man. Poatan versus Yuri Prohaska. This one here. I'm relaxed about this one. You know what I mean? I did have money on it. However, I excused myself from the responsibility that McDane is about to go through right now.
Mm-hmm.
I excused myself from the nerve jangling fight.
From being a man, you mean? From being a man and just letting you fucking Aka run.
Nah. Let my Aka run. Now, what would that happen to my Aka if I let it run? No, be a man and tell the truth. Go on.
Since you'd be £50 down.
Dickhead. Yeah, exactly. So I have to do the right thing. Sometimes the man has to do the right thing, bro. You know, do the right thing. Do the right thing, brother.
Everything's riding on this for Will now, anyway.
So is this for Will? Is it? Oh, Will went the other way, didn't he? Went Prohaska, and his dog had the wikis on that.
How many points is behind Jod?
Osterberry says he needs to make quick work of Yuri.
Oh my days, them two motherfuckers.
Question, guys.
They drew.
Since the Drake curse was broken, we haven't heard about it.
Who, Drake? Yeah, but
the Drake curse.
I've not really seen him out there. I've not really seen him out there betting, but I can assure you, he'll pop his head up when Izzy and Dricos are fighting. I'm sure he's gonna put money on that fight, and I hope he stays the fuck away from my boy Izzy. Please, Drake. Please.
It's 5.
But you know, he's straight for you.
But Izzy broke that cost. No, he didn't.
It wasn't Izzy. Someone broke it. It was.
No, it was the UFC cover cost. The UFC cover cost. I think that's the one Izzy broke because it was him and Masvidal that was on UFC 3 cover.
No, it wasn't Izzy that broke it. It was someone who just won now.
It was Masvidal and Izzy on the UFC cover.
Yeah, nice quick delete there, Leroy.
Yeah, but then they both lost.
No, not.
They didn't break it. They
Not
both
on
lost.
not on the card that the UFC covered. UFC Masvidal lost, but Izzy didn't. Not on the same card
Yeah,
that
but
the when it got released.
not on the same card. But his next fight, he lost. And that's how the curse works. Your next fight, you lose. And Izzy lost his next fight, so he didn't break the curse. It was someone recently, very recently. I don't know why it's escaping me. What was the last cover?
No. Leroy. That don't count.
Wasn't Shevchenko?
That does not count. So Leroy's just give a point to Will and to George for a fight that became null and void.
No,
by all accounts,
that fight's dead.
That fight is dead, son. If we couldn't come to an agreement because two men were sleeping, that fight is done.
Them and they can't get them points. That fight's dead.
They can't get the points when Ortega wasn't on the fucking card because then that's not fair.
I'm a witness to that. If it goes to the adjudicator, I'm a witness.
Ortega.
Yes,
I backed Ortega, and I had Ortega as my dog of the week. If we can't just not get shit, and they can gain something from that. That's bullshit. Like, go fuck yourself. I ain't even showing that card. Fucking dingo fuck.
Fuck Leroy.
Fuck Leroy. Gizzo, fuck Leroy Osterberries. Let's run that shit.
No, that one is dead, man.
Nah, there is no decision. It's dead. It's done. We're past the point now. Fuck you. It's over. Done with the conversation. If Ige won, I'd be talking so much shit. and so would Ola. But now we're past the fact. That's the other thing as well. It's past the facts of the guys are obviously going to make a decision based on what improves them. So at no point is any of this fair now. Like if they were awake at the time, we could have discussed it.
Leroy should just be, you should just be killing this bout.
Yeah, like if they were awake at the time and we could have discussed it, then yeah, fair enough. But they fucking weren't. So it's null and void. Like, because now they're obviously going to say, yeah, well, that fight should still be allowed because it's going to gain them both a point. Bollocks. Like, they can't do that in hindsight of the result of the fight.
Exactly. They have to be here before the fight, man. Do your job as an adjudicator, man. You have the final say, Leroy. Do your job. Do your fucking job, blood.
Oh, bro, you have no idea how much we crack the fuck up. You should see this shit. Bro, you posted something saying you're the fucking adjudicator and that your fucking discretion comes under shit. Yeah, you got it all down in your little notes of a contract that none of us fucking signed in the first place.
Yeah, the decision comes out of your discretion. That's why I'm saying do your job. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what? Whatever you decide, I'll go with. Yeah, whatever you decide.
Nah, I'm not down with that.
You're the adjudicator, the final sayer. So
it can go to a vote tomorrow. Them two will say yeah. Me and Ola will say no.
And then it comes to a deadlock. And this is what I'm saying. They're going to say yeah, we're going to say no. So
yeah,
it comes down to you, Leroy. It comes down to you.
It doesn't come down to Leroy because I've been giving him shit all night, so he's going to do it. Sound like some bitch arguing with the pimp. Only joking. He acts like a pimp sometimes, not going to lie. Main event, people. The first time I'm ever back in fucking Pereira.
You report house card checkpoint. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, I ain't making it back.
Okay.
We've got 210 people on Twitter watching. Get the fuck over to YouTube, people, and come and join us on here. Run up the chat. Let us know who you're picking.
Come on. Get on it, people. Get on it. Come on.
Shama. 272 people across all platforms. Let's fucking rock and roll.
You all should be in YouTube, man. Come onto YouTube. Come onto YouTube, man. That's where you help the channel, people. Come on. Let's get over to YouTube, people. That's where you're really supporting the channel. But we still thank you for stopping by, though. We still thank you for stopping by. But yeah, get on over to YouTube.
Man, I fucking hate those gold gloves, you know.
I think only the champion should wear the gold gloves, similar to as to how the champion would only wear the gold and black trunks. So I don't know why both fighters should wear the gold gloves.
I mean, Yuri's a former champion, man. Don't be so disrespectful, bro. Once a champ, always a champ.
Former. Like the president is a former president.
Once a champ, always a champ, always a champ, bro. You know what I mean? I know you want to say forward.
Once a president, always a president.
Always a president. They're always going to be referred to as Mr. President, regardless. You know what I mean?
Once a CEO, always a CEO.
You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Or in Leroy's case, once a dickhead, always a dickhead.
Ukulele. I'm playing a ukulele right now.
Leroy is a dickhead.
There it is. Poatan. Let's go. Those shorts are pretty cool, though.
Yeah, man.
Although I do miss the black and gold era. I think it was...
Eclipse going with Yuri. Okay, Eclipse, okay.
Is he not going to do his fucking walkout?
He's definitely going to do his fucking walkout.
Oh, there we go.
That's a signature thing, man.
There we go.
There you go. DC was a dickhead for trying to do this shit the other day, bro. DC was a fucking dickhead trying to fucking pull this off, bro. That shit made me laugh.
Yo, that left hook.
Let's get it.
I think he looks like he wants to smile, and he never looks like he wants to smile. So that's weird.
Do you know what the best bit about this is, right? The main event that replaced Conor McGregor and Mike Chandler because Conor McGregor hurt his pinky toe. And this motherfucker's got 2 broken toes and he's about to step in there.
Yeah, man. Yuri is highly rated, man. I like this guy, man.
And I think honestly, even bringing me to make sure I'm watching the watch along, it was Alex Pereira, and I think what Joe Rogan said, or I think it's DC just said, he's elevated to not yet Conor McGregor, but he's elevating almost at a rate of what Conor McGregor elevated, and everyone loves him. Everyone seems to have an opinion.
That's because it's daytime outside, Leroy.
You cannot lie.
Sun is shining, you prick.
I'm almost there.
Just because it's like midnight for that motherfucker, he's sitting in the dark, wanking in his bat cave. I feel like Pereira's trying not to smile there. There's fucking deja vu.
This is time for serious business.
Fucking deja vu.
This is serious business right now.
Oh, that is cold. Even seeing it again, that is cold as shit.
The stare down. The stare down. Oh my God.
No one blink. No blinks. The eyes are fixed.
This is dope.
Now you see, that's what I want Izzy and DDP to do to us. Like, I'm looking forward to the hype that they're gonna build around this fight. I'm really looking forward to it.
Come on, let's get to it already. Let's get to it already, man. Let's get to it fucking already. Oh my God. I'm excited about this fucking fight now. I'm buzzing about this fight.
My heart's actually pumping. Like, the adrenaline's going. Let's go. McGregor is just a name at this point. That's true. He's a reference point. Epic stare down, Osterberg's. Epic.
Stare down was mad. Now we got Herb Dean in charge of this fight right here. Yeah, Herb Dean's been getting killed out there in the fucking streets, bro. You know what I mean? It's not been looking good for Herb Dean, man. People are calling him out. And Bruce Buffer just comes in and just does what he does. Let's go, Bruce. Big up here to there. Salute to here to there, my boy. You're up for this fight. Don't expect this to last long. But while it does, let's enjoy it. Yeah, I'm with you, Magden. I know you've been on the fucking grind all day, bro. I know you've been on. It's time, bro. It's time. This is what you've been waiting for, bro.
Here we go.
Don't worry. You just have to be up for another minute and a half.
Alex and Yuri Part 2, people. Iconic stare down. Crazy stare down.
What do you reckon's going through Jerry's head?
Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
After this fight, I'm going to get me 20 chicken nuggets, 2 cheeseburgers, and a large fries.
Mm-hmm. Haha.
That's not
He's
bad.
Like, listen. No magic here.
That's not bad, nice work.
Brazilian magic. Touch gloves? No fucking thank you. Oh, they did. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go.
You're in.
Wait, right, fuck off. Sending messages on WhatsApp.
Let's see how he manages the kicks from Poatan.
Ooh.
So Yuri's in his face.
Here come the leg kicks that Yuri never checks.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Poatan.
Oh, he caught him with that left there. Bro, assuming Yuri crashed into him then. Poatan was like a fucking rock solid, like, iron bar. He never even moved.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. But Yuri needs to watch that left hook. That left hook is
man.
tagging.
He's landing.
Caught
Oh my god. Oh my god. That leg kick is crazy, bro. I mean, left hook. You can't leave his jaw hanging like that, man, with that left hook there.
And he keeps leaving it hanging.
Pereira knows he can find it now. He's just going to buy this time.
The thing is, Pereira is a kickboxing champion, and right now Yuri's giving him essentially a kickboxing match, and it's not a smart idea, to be honest with you. He has tried to level change, pretend, but I don't think Prohaska's fighting the right fight here.
He fainted there and got caught, so I think that's making him think twice about that level change. Remember that level change?
He needs to go in for a clinch. Forget a takedown. Pull him in for the clinch. Make it a Muay Thai fight, because right now, if he's going to kickbox with Alex Pereira, he's insane. Alex Pereira is the best kickboxer in the world. It's madness. Different. There we go. A clinch. Now, I think the clinch might favor Yuri. If he pulls out, he's done.
Jesus. Okay. Now, you got your situation now, Yao. He's in a clinch.
Yeah, so this is what I was saying. I think he needs to work the clinch, get uppercuts in the clinch, get some knees, because kickboxing the Alex Pereira, he's mad. It's insane. It's not going to work. Pereira is the best kickboxer in the world. Takeru, shout out to Takeru, but you know what I mean best. DC looks like a Teletubby there in the back. The purple one. Poe. I think it's Poe. Yeah, Poe's the purple one.
Anyone else having deja vu? Yeah, me.
Not just you, mate. You better not kick him in the nuts.
Here comes the left. You can smell it. You can smell it.
Dean, back off. I watched the left coming. Abdin was the fucking ref in the last one as well, is it? That's a hell of a deja vu. Jesus. Oh my God.
Round 2 KO coming up.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, he's caught him with them. Oh, yeah, he's like egging him on, like, come on, fucking come on. You alright, Sam?
There it is. There's the left. There's the left. I said it.
Right on the bell.
I said it.
Right on the bell.
I said it. Yuri.
No, they never called it. He called the end of the round. He got a quit with that left there.
You can't keep leaving your fucking chin. Pereira's gonna buy this time, but he's gonna find that chin, bro.
Don't kickbox with Alex Pereira. It's that simple. You can't fight a kickboxing fight with that. And Yuri can fight, but he can't kickbox. And Alex Pereira is the best in the world.
That's his world. That is his world.
Bro, he was out there too. All he needed was like 2 more seconds and that fight was finished.
Pereira was on top of him.
Oh my God.
But the reason why he's not going down for the takedown, he feinted the takedown and Pereira caught him with a straight jab. Right?
Don't go for the takedown. Pull him in for the clinch. The same way as he did. Pull him in for the clinch, hit him with the knees, hit him with some elbows, clinch some more, get some points. Tie him out. Pereira's never been to the 4th round. Take him into deep waters. Yuri is not fighting the right fight.
Like, you can't fuck about with Pereira's left. Like, he don't even have to. You see that? He didn't even load that blood. Like, that. Fucking loaded.
Mate. And now he's just punishing him.
Holy
shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Pereira pulled it off. Oh my God.
Oh, he can barely even walk. Oh my God, he is fucking record.
Fucking dizzy.
He should have been set back from the stool, man. Not after he got dropped like that. He should have been set back.
I'm dizzy.
If there was still 10 seconds left in that fucking first round, it would have been finished. Pereira's left. I mean, what can you say about Pereira at this point? Like, he keeps doing it. And if you ain't sure,
you hear that? He just popped his toe back in place.
Now you fucking know.
Yeah.
He just popped his toe back in place. Now let's talk about the name McGregor. Yeah. He's just Poatan just popped his. I mean, listen to that. That says I'm better than. Oh my God.
Bam.
Guys, my. Whew. Oh, my chest. I'm like, thank you, Alex Pereira. You.
Bam.
Oh,
he even did the ankle twist. He even had the twisted ankle in the fall.
Fuck you, though. Like, you said it. You can't have a kickboxing fight with a kick fucking boxer seasoned, as decorated as Alex Pereira. You gotta have some other kind of game plan. And Muay Thai was not a bad way to go, like you said, Yao. Muay Thai was not a bad way to go.
Yeah, there's no. You can't kickbox with Alex Pereira. Everyone wants to stand in front of you. Don't do it, and it's not even about the takedowns. Clinch him. Muay Thai, I think, is the one way you can maybe get Alex, because he likes you in front of him. But if you're too close, or if you try and take him down, he will stop you. He stuffs takedown beautifully. But you saw Yuri. He was trying to kickbox with freaking Alex Pereira. Oh my God. What a head kick. My God. Can the memes begin? Oh, my chest. Ooh, this is amazing.
Boy, I would mind seeing him at heavyweight, man. Like, he's just showing this like
he should go for it.
Like, get him in there with John Bones Jones, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I'll put him in there right now with Aspinall. Hell, I'll get him in there with Aspinall right now. Let them to duke it out for the if Aspinall gets past Blades, I mean, that's the next fight. Jones don't want to fight. Let Aspinall welcome him to the heavyweight.
Is Yuri Prohaska the next Max Holloway? Because Poatan looks like he's not going anywhere, and Yuri's now lost twice.
Yeah, in that situation with in terms of Volkanovski, yeah, he's had his 2 shots now. I mean, yeah, I don't think he gets.
So now he's just going to be number 1, number 2, number 1, because he's a good fighter. But
in a more definitive way, which is what I said. I said that on the prediction show. I think Alex wants to do it in a more dominant way. All right, there was oh yeah, maybe an early stopping right the last time. This time he wants to make sure. I said people can go back and roll back the clip. He wants to make sure, he wants to put a stamp on this one, and that's exactly what he did. There's no debate now. There's no early stopping. There's none of that bullshit. This is how you retain. I said it was going to retain. I'm glad it retained. I like this guy, man.
And emphatically so.
How can you not like Poatan, though? Like, how can you not like Poatan? Don't even speak English. I don't give a fuck. Like, his handiwork does everything, shows everything. Pereira, I just see you tweeted out about Conor. Yeah, Pereira just put his toes back in. He just put his toes back in.
Bro.
Toe injury.
Yeah, I mean, Conor pulls out of a toe injury and that man's popping his toes back into place after bouncing him off Jerry's head.
Exactly.
Fucking broken toe or not. I don't want to see this man move to heavyweight.
Bro. Why not?
What do you reckon? What do you reckon John Jones is about to say now? John Jones is about to jump on Twitter and start saying, "I like this fucking Pereira fight."
Do you guys realize that knockout was 5 seconds into the second round? Literally, it was the first thing that happened.
Yeah, they shouldn't have let him get back off the fucking stool, bro. His fucking team should have fucking threw the fucking towel in. You know what I mean? They should have him get back up that fucking chair. He got dropped right on the fucking last second of the belt. They should not allow him back. Pereira literally picked up from where he left off. Like just poof.
But then the thing is, we would have all complained. We would have all been like, "This is bullshit. This is nonsense." But
yeah, that would have given you it got stopped early bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad it didn't go that way, because there would have been speculation again. All Pereira wants to do is put a stamp on this shit and say, yeah, you know what I mean? There's no debate. There's no nothing. I beat him fair and square, and you know, it finished him properly.
Oh, first that head kick.
For me, I'm Aspinall, man. If Aspinall gets back on Blade, that's not a bad fight to put together. I'd put that shit together.
But for what? For an interim title? I wouldn't take it.
Well, maybe who knows? By the time
I'm gonna be the best, I'm gonna wait until that heavyweight title is settled, and then I go straight to the real title. I'm not gonna go in for an interim right now. I wouldn't do. I would wait until that heavyweight is the best.
Do you see a world where if Jones stays inactive, that he could get stripped and they could make this vacant for, say, Aspinall and Pereira? Pereira is a big enough star for UFC to fucking do that shit. I think it's a big enough star in the UFC for them to make a decision like that. No?
Yeah.
I think it's a big enough start for them to think, oh, it makes sense. They're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Poatan on the card, it brings eyes. Everybody wants to see this guy fight.
And now he's got a head kick win. Maybe he should go down and Islam should come up and then they should fight. That'll be fun.
The only other fight that makes sense, I don't know, is if Easy comes to 205, maybe Easy can keep him at 205 and they could get a trilogy going. That's probably another one that might make sense for him because they're one-on-one. They're one-on-one in the UFC. So
is that win or lose? Is that win or lose against DDP for Izzy? For what you just said, I like that idea.
Yeah, I think it's win or lose for because he still has that history with him, don't he? You know what I mean? And they're one-on-one in the UFC, even though in altogether it's 3-1 for Poatan, but in UFC they're one-on-one. So. I think and he's already lost at 205, so you might for him.
If it's a win for Izzy, 100%, because then Izzy can finally go and get that double champ status from his arch nemesis. If it's a lose,
I think DDP wanted that fight anyways. I think DDP wanted that smoke with Poatan. I think he feels that he has a way where he can make it ugly, make it awkward, don't give him no space. He's got the right style to to nullify.
That's true.
Poatan, a fighter like Poatan. DDP has that style.
That's very true.
You know, so
no, he that. Wait, if I think about it, this of DDP, he'd need to have it in a tempered way because this catches the left, and Pereira's left is where he's dangerous. So I'm not sure. Just once Drickus does the blitz, he gets caught.
I think that,
he would have to go in with
the blitz is to obviously close distance to get him in a clinch and begin to find a way to take him down. That's where I think.
But you blitz Poatan, you're dead. You can't blitz Poatan. That's the thing. His left.
Oh, it's a risk. Deadly. Anybody stepping in the octagon with this guy is taking a fucking risk. We've seen it. We've since he's arrived in the promotion. That's all he does. It don't matter who he is.
It's insane.
We don't matter who he is. So at this point, we're just talking about other people having a chance with him. That's how dangerous.
I think McDane fell asleep.
I love seeing the guy fight, man. I love seeing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. It's amazing.
No, big up to everybody that stayed with us, man. All 279 of you on all platforms. Salute to every single one of you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're coming to the end of the stream right now. McDane, you hung in there. Your bet came in. How you feeling now? Your bet came in.
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good.
You feeling good now? Yeah.
I like 365. Better pay me out.
I like that. My man's bet came through, man. Yeah. What do you take away from the whole card? Poatan's crazy.
It was a good card. The fights, each one of them delivered, even from the retirement.
Cheers, Greg. Skiddy, and everybody else. Sorry, bro.
If you look at that, it was an amazing card. I'm very happy with UFC 303, despite the fact that Conor McGregor and Chandler didn't fight, despite the fact that Hill and Roundtree didn't fight. It was a fantastic card. Well done to the UFC for making sure this happened. Well done to Ige for taking that fight. I mean, for me, amazing fight night. It was great.
Yeah, man. Ige Lopez fight as well, man. That was a really, really good fight. McDane got his win. Bro, what you saying on this card? What you saying? What are you feeling about this card? I know Brian Ortega pissed you off. He pissed me off as well. We both picked him. But yeah, what do you say about this card on the whole?
Overall, great card, mate. Yeah, I mean, fucking phenomenal. Other than Arlovski fight was a bit flat. What was the other one? Probably just the Arlovski one, to be fair. That was probably the flattest fight of the night, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, just a 3-round heavyweight fucking slugfest of
hugfest.
Fuck all. Yeah, hugfest, and that was about it. But everything else was fucking phenomenal. And fucking buzzing to finally see some finishes again. Like, I feel like since these new gloves have been brought into play, we're barely seeing any finishes. We're just getting decision after decision after decision. But finally, let's roll on to 304, baby.
It's Islam and Poatan are giving us finishes with them golden gloves, man. So let's hope to keep seeing more of it. But a big up to every single one of you that stayed with us up until right now. We are gonna end the stream. Big love to everybody. Make sure you're subscribing to the Rambling Dad podcast and the Head Kick podcast. Go and show them some love on their pages. Big up to every single one of you. And yeah, up onto the next video, people. Hasta la vista. We're out. Salutes. Love.
Peace.